Without a doubt, nobody does nonfiction as well as Usborne Books and More. It's what we do very best. So I'm going to show you some of my very favorite nonfiction books. I'm going to start with the youngest. This is our Peek Inside series. It's going to give just a tiny bit of information with some fun flaps and really pretty illustrations. And we have lots of titles in our Peek Inside series. Next up is our Look Inside series. This is going to be a little bit more information than your Peek Inside books. And we have, again, lots of titles in our Look Inside series. And then even more information, I think it's genius. Next, we have our See Inside series. This is See Inside Your Body, one of our most popular books. It has lots of information and lots of pretty flaps and great things to learn in the See Inside series. Then we have some questions and answer series. This is First Questions and Answers. We have several books in this series. It's going to answer different questions like who, what, where, when, why, and how. And the first questions and answers are just going to have little bits of information with really pretty illustrations and fun flaps to lift up. And then our regular Lift the Flap Q&A is going to have, they're bigger books and they've got more flaps and more information answering again the questions what, how, which, where, why, who, and then often there's some yes or no or this or that questions in the back. Lots of fun titles in this series. We have some other Lift the Flap books for younger children that are going to cover some basic information. This one covers colors. We've got some that color opposites and numbers and words, and these are just so fun and so pretty. I love them. Then, if your kid has got some research that they need to do, or they've got a paper to write, we have some really fun reference books. This is our My First Reference Book series. This one's about our world. They are hardback, but have got thinner pages. They're not Lift the Flap board book style, but they're really, really fun, awesome, beautiful books. And then for older children, we have some great reference books. This is The Story of Astronomy and Space. Super fun. Lots of information and beautiful pictures and illustrations inside this book. Another good one is our Genes and DNA reference books. So many fun reference books. One of my favorites is the Usborne Classical Music reference book. This is packed with information and illustrations and real-life pictures. I think it is gorgeous. And without a doubt, the queen bee of them all is the Usborne Children's Encyclopedia. This book is awesome. Look how thick it is. So much good information in there. It's got internet links and QR codes and beautiful pictures and illustrations and so much good information. This book is a gem that every household should own.